and welcome back to Faith, Family, and Funny Reviews. My name is Beloved, and I want to thank you all for joining me for another episode. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into this thing right away. Our special feature, which just premiered on PureFlix today. So you know I had to hop on here really quick and share this with y'all, all right? So here's what this feature is about. It is titled Stepping into Love. When her art museum faces money problems, a traditional curator works with an unconventional artist to develop a daring exhibit. She must learn to color outside the lines to save the museum and find love. Now, y'all, okay, when I watched the trailer, I was all for it. I was all in there. You telling me this thing had my attention because, yeah, your girl is a hopeful romantic. So anything along those lines is definitely going to catch my attention. And you know, when it is threaded, woven, sprinkled with the love of God, oh yeah, your girl is on the front row seats, okay? So here we meet our darling Claire. You can tell from the very beginning. Well, let me tell you before I get into Claire's personality and just what she just really brought to the screen. Just the scenery. I mean, y'all, the beautiful beaches. Oh, you could just imagine just lying on a beach somewhere, you know, skating across the causeway. All that beauty, all that sunshine, that ray of light, you know, that bubbles of joy. That's what you just get. You're just immediately just drawn into just the scenery when this film opens. So automatically your mood is just in the best place ever. You feel like if you want a free vacation, y'all, okay, stepping into love, just the way that this movie opens, you're gonna feel like you just, you know, took a trip to the most beautiful place ever, and it was for free. Yeah, y'all, for free, okay? So I was just all in this thing, okay? I was just so on board for this. So when we meet Claire, you could just tell she is more of a traditionalist. She is about her business. She pretty much, you know, everything has to be like, the whole theme of this movie really talks about, you know, coloring outside the lines, daring, believing for the impossible, and all of these different things does not make up Claire. Claire is your traditional, conventional woman. Everything she has to see everything from A to Z. You know, that's just who she is, and it works for a lot of things as far as getting things done, handling your business, not procrastinating, you know, doing whatever it takes to get the job done. That is Claire. However, when she meets Devin is just totally just catch her off guard, because it would seem like he's a slacker. It would seem like he just a procrastinator, like he's unconventional to her, and it's just annoying at first because she just does not get it. He is an artist. He's supposedly trying to go somewhere, make his dreams come true, and yet to her, he is not putting forth that effort as far as what she considers effort. He is not doing things the way that what museums expect him to do, what you expect a traditional artist to do. That is not him at all. He thinks outside the box. The world is just an adventure. There's so much to explore. The way that he sees things is so different, it's so unique, and it just creates a whole different picture for all of us. You know, anybody that he meets, you get that from him, that this guy, he thinks different. You know, the way that he sees things is like, okay, I didn't see that at first, but you know, you may have something going here, right? And so I just love the way that these two meet, and just to have to work together. You can imagine that can be very annoying, very aggravating, because they're total opposites. They work totally different, but yet their strengths, they fill in for each other. It's like Claire's strength makes up for his weakness, and his strengths make up for her weakness. So it works, and they learn so much from each other, where they rub off on each other. So like, it's so subtle that they don't even recognize it, but the people that they're like engaging with, like other relationships, other people know that, hey, you're changing, you're different, what's going on here? And they totally make up each other's world in such a beautiful, beautiful way. And the whole time I am thinking, y'all, about our Heavenly Father. I am like, wow, when you think of the impossible, somebody who can accomplish the impossible, there's nothing impossible for. Of course, I'm thinking of our Heavenly Father. I'm like, okay, yes, God, you can do it for me. You can make my dreams come true. Yes, yes, yes. So that is what I got from this film. I walked away with this new strength, like this new way of thinking, this adventure, like life is just an adventure, and it can be so amazing, it can be so beautiful, it can be so imaginative, it can be so impossible but possible. And that is what I walk away with this film, Stepping Into Love, y'all. And y'all can find it streaming right now on PureFlix. It's just premiered, so it's fresh, it's new. So yeah, y'all go ahead and tune in and let me know in the comments what you think. Like, who do you relate to more? Do you know anybody like this in your life who is adventurous, who is unique, who thinks different? Or you may know a lot more people who may be a little bit more traditional, a little bit more about business and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments, like, who do you relate to more? Or did you see a bit of yourself in these characters? Or is there something about your own personality that you would like to change? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, let me know. I want to hear about it. Once again, this movie is titled Stepping Into Love, and you can find it streaming on PureFlix. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.